So today we're going to be showing you this dish warming tray here that the company sent to me. The first thing that I do really like about this is how compact it is, how easy it is to roll it up and put it in a cabinet or something like that when you are not using it. You can see it's kind of like made of like a silicone material here, and then it does also come with a little carrying bag as well that you can keep everything all together. But I like it how it has this strap so you can roll everything up inside of here. When you are using this, you just take this off and that just kind of comes out this way. And then you can see here on the bottom it has these nice little little rubber things in the bottom to keep it in place, and then also to keep it a little bit off of your counters, which is nice. And then taking a closer look at this, you can see you have an area where the heating is going through, and then some of like the things that you can and can't put on this. It does get hot, and then you have these buttons right here. So you have a time button, a temperature button, and then the on and off. This thing is very easy to use and will work with pretty much any kind of dishware that you're using. So using this thing is incredibly easy. Basically, you just plug it in on the side over here, and then of course you need to give it power. Once you plug that in, then you'll see this little icon will turn on, and you can click this button to turn on the power. Right now, this is showing the current temperature of the pad. So you can see it almost immediately starts to get warm, which is nice. And you can adjust the temperature of this all the way up to 212 degrees. So you can see you go up as high as 212 and then as low as 122 is where you can have it. So there's 4 different settings there. It will flash for a minute, and then that once it goes to the number here, then it will just start climbing in temperature. You can set a timer for this, which is nice. So you can go all the way from 0 hours to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I believe up to 6 hours, where you can turn this on and off. And then you can use pretty much any kind of cooking material on this. So you can see you can put pans, you can put glassware, all sorts of things. It has a good amount of surface on here. You can see these are both larger pots and pans here. And the nice thing is the surface here makes it so it doesn't slide too much on that. So very useful if you host lots of parties or cooking lots of different things. One thing that is important to note when it is time to put this thing away is you do want to do not roll it up until the surface temperature drops. So keep that in mind. Depending on the temperature, you can still touch it. Like it's definitely warm, but it's not like gonna burn you or anything like that. Once you get up to the 212, it will get a little bit hotter, obviously. So just exercise caution there, but very useful for keeping the food warm.